Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Hollow Knight, where last episode, well, we ended on a bit of a grim note, just a mildly grim, with the Grubfather eating all of his children. Now, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to investigate something. Two reasons. One, want to make sure that they are still, eaten and not digested. Because Pig Catapult had a theory that maybe this was like a... Nope. Haha, none of that. Maybe this was like some sort of mouth-brooding fish where they eat the kids in order to keep them safe. Now, I don't know if that's, plausible, but you know what? I'm curious enough to check. Nope. None of that. And then we will discuss what we are going to do this episode. Yeah, you're just very happy. Okay. And this doesn't seem to affect you, but okay. Okay. Ugh. Anyway, actually I want to check one other thing, because I equipped the Grubfather, or Grubberfly's elegy. Now, gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives and use weapons with holy strength. Sure, okay. I'm very curious, very, very curious about that. Because it looks to me like they're being eaten and digested. But maybe that's not true. Maybe it is like Pig Catapult says, and God, I hope it is, because I went through a lot of trouble to get all those grubs. A lot of trouble. Which is kind of going to be the theme of this episode, because you see, I was talking about finishing the game this episode, but at the same time there are a bunch of mysteries that haven't been solved. There are things I haven't explored, there's just so much to do. So I thought, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do the things that are left to do. We got badges to collect. We technically had 2 mask shards, though I found one. Turned out, I was an idiot. If you go all the way left in the Royal Waterways, there's a shard there, which I'm positive someone told me there was. Didn't realize it. Also, somewhere in the Asian Basin, there was a key. I grabbed that. And I also spent a good amount of time killing literally everything. Every single creature in Hallownest has been killed. Except for the bosses. There are 3 dream bosses left, as I recall. Dungly Do Right, of course. This guy, we killed him, so we don't have to bother with him again. And, let's see, there's the False Knight, and then the murderous... What was his name? Void Master or Soul Master, whatever his name was. Doesn't matter. We killed him, so he doesn't matter. But first thing I want to do is I want to go in here and remember the right buttons. Come on. This is another reason I'm doing this first before we do the bosses, because I need to get back in practice. Alright, so, according to my notes, there is a badge. Let's see here. Breakable wall left side of the shaft. Which I'm assuming I mean this giant shaft right here. So we're gonna go do that. Go through the trouble of getting the... there we go. Whispering Root as well. And then we will go elsewhere to obtain more things. Stuff. Useful artifacts of dead Hallownest. And to find a few more stories. I did some exploration between episodes while I was, gathering all the kills that we needed. And there were quite a few of them. You were not actually one of them, but you were still a pain in the ass to kill. Dearie me. And then, I guess... next episode will be the end, I guess, because... after we've achieved everything that needs achieving, what else to do, Dearie me. Kinda don't want it to end, though. This has been a fun experience for me. It's like the first... Oop. Ah, you're the breakable wall. That... In hindsight, that was really obvious. Huh. Okay. Well, make this magic happen. Ah, good. A trap. Alright. Timing puzzles. The worst thing possible. There we go. I fucked that up. Okay. Yes! Cool. What was the reward for all that? Nope. Go over here. Ooh. We're about to get some knowledge of this crystalline substance. Deep focus. Still the wrong button, buddy. Naturally formed within a crystal over a long period. Draws in soul from the surrounding air. Ooh. Gathers soul slower, but double healing. I mean, that would have been useful in the, that nightmare area. The hell space. You know what I'm talking about. Ugh. Oh well. Which, I've read, has something else we can do there. We ain't doing it. You know, on the list of objectives, that's not one of them. Because there's no story there. I'm after story. Hints about this world. And just, you know, gathering all the badges for Salubra, who I am still curious about. Because, I mean, is she gonna die after she gives us the charm? Because that's kind of the thing, right? These charms are made from strong emotions, and usually on the death of a bug, right? Which kind of is what made me think that maybe the grubberfly isn't actually, well, Caterpillar Dad. Maybe he's not actually Caterpillar Dad, if you get my meaning. Oh god, you remind me of Mila, and that hurts me physically. Ugh. But, oh well, it's fine. It's probably fine. She's probably fine. We'll get into that in the future. Right now, focus, explore, find new things. That is the objective today. How did I not unlock this earlier? Do you mind? Really? Do you mind? I'm kind of in the middle of stuff, dude. So rude. I mean, they are just mindless beasts at this point, but still. Still. Alright, I want to go up and to the right. Which, how I missed that, I'm not sure. I'm unclear. Alright, but once we have this done, I think we're gonna go after something in the Lake of Un. Because it sounded interesting. Apparently Un is still alive, which has me confused. And intrigued. Plus, we have to go see the Nail Master, because supposedly, the blacksmith the nailsmith, sorry, who we did not kill, is resting up with one of the... Nope. Resting up with one of the Nail Masters. Which one? Can't remember. I think it was Shio, who is the one in Green Path, unless I am much mistaken. Yeah, there we go. But first things first, let's deal with this. Gather the essence. What is good? Oh, God. No. Stop that. Oh, dear. I definitely need the practice. That this is giving me. Especially before I deal with the actual dream bosses. And one dream warrior that we somehow missed. Though I'm not entirely clear how we did that. This guy on the kingdom's edge, as I recall. Nope. Oh, I kind of expected that to kill you, but okay. No! I almost had that. Oh well. Yeah, that's nice. You're dead. Ooh, and I should reset my charm, because I just did that. Grubberfly one as a test. Now, tell me of this place. Light refracted, energy contained. Interesting. Because, hold up a moment. Have I... Oh, right. I forgot this doesn't wrap, unfortunately. So, we're gonna go back to one of the creatures I killed. Let me see where he was. He was, Oh, he was in the area with the moth. Where would you be? No, these are bosses. Did I I'm positive I killed it. That's not even a question. The question is just where it is located, because the light, that's been a recurring thing. And I can't seem to find it, but I know it's here somewhere. No. Ah, dearie me. One moment, please. There you are. Wait. Inside these shambling corpses is a bright light that pierces any darkness. I peered inside that light once and saw something within it shining back. Something terrible. So is the light the reason that these crystals are so energetic? And I'm still not clear on the nature of the light. Exactly. I think it's the king, but I don't know. I feel that that's one of those mysteries that is going to be solved at the end when all of this is done. And what am I doing? I can just wait. Nope. Yes. There we go. I can just teleport. Why am I wandering around doing nothing? Gotta remember that. And I could do stuff while I'm here, but First things first, I'm very curious about this character. And there's a bunch of other stuff in Green Path we have to get done anyway, so, you know, why not? Oh, just in case. I don't think I should be map updated. Oh, right, because of the area. Right. That's fine. Now, the thing I'm curious about is straight to the left. And actually, did we ever dream nail the sort of corpse that Hornet killed? We're gonna find out. Let us see, let us understand. Let us know. Nothing there. Just an empty vessel. Curious. Still, let's go ahead to the Lake of Un. That's our current destination. Wait, what am I doing? Crystal Heart. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, dude. Just gonna have a sit down right here and, okay, supposedly there is something this-a-way. Curious. Nope. Nothing there. Yeah, supposedly we just sort of float around and something will find us, possibly. Oh! Hello. How did I never notice this before? Curious. Very curious. What's this growth? It's like coral stuff. Clearly you needed Esma's protection bubble to get here. So is this somehow related to Esma? Is Esma, right? Hold up. Wanna check? Can't check. Oh well. Let me see here. I want to make sure I'm getting these names right, because the names have significance. Isma. There we are. There's a lot of references to these characters, and I'm curious how many I've missed, honestly. Worried about how many I've missed, if we're being honest. Come again? What? The shape of Un. You want to run that by me again? Game? What the bloody hell was that? I mean, I'm gonna take it, but what the... It's just shaking, and then all of a sudden... reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. That's really useful, but... What? Like, I just... There was this weird shaking, and then there wasn't. And that has me worried. Huh. Okay, we're gonna exit the lake for now. I guess. What the heck was... Huh. I can't help but feel that we might have made a mistake. But maybe we didn't. But sure felt like we did. Huh. You around here? Weird. Very weird. Yeah, about that. Well, one thing I do want to change right away. Get rid of that. But, huh. Okay. So that silliness happened. Nailmaster Glory, and, well, we have the shape of Un somewhere in all this. Where is it? Am I blind or something? What the... There you are. Kind of curious. Oh, don't have any soul, so I can't test it, but... Curious. I was under the impression we would get a chance to speak to Un. I feel like I've done something wrong. Let's go back there real quick. Oh. Wait. Hold up. Looking at the map real quick. Lake of Un. Yep, there's two ways I can go. You know, this way, which is the way we went. But there was another entrance. Wasn't there? Didn't... Hold up. I mean, if it's nothing, it's nothing, but... This is something that has me curious. Nope, that's just a rock wall. Okay, that was nothing. My bad. But I mean, if we get a chance to talk to this one... Because he coexisted with the king. And I'm hopeful that he gives me hints about who the king was, what they were. Just any detail at all. Curious. We're gonna wait here for a moment. Huh. I feel like I've missed something. But, oh well. Not something we can focus all day on. Come on, let's get going. We have other things to go and do and see. And hey, we got our little charm, so there we are. Besides, we gotta go see the Nail Masters. Got business to attend to, things to do, got a whole list of things to do. And checking one off that. Alright, so Nail Master Shio, I believe, is our next target, and I kind of want to see what this shape of Un does, but that'll wait for now. At least until we get some soul in us. Delicious, delicious soul. bit of a bummer about the whole thing with Un, but oh well. I would have liked to talk with it. Oh well. I think I gotta be more patient with that. Maybe if I'd waited there, I don't know. I was in the pool for a while. Do you mind? God, so rude. Very rude. Oh well. Oh! Wait. I want to get a clear shot of this. Hold up. Because I think I've got a little squirmy body now. Yes. Can I just do that all the time? I'd love that. Look at him squirming like a little... Aw, that's cute. And also extremely useful. I have many uses for that ability. Nope. Alright. Yeah, that should be really useful on some of these bosses. Well, not all of them. Because there's a lot that do like those wave attacks, which just... That's gonna kill me regardless. This is the way to Shio, right? Yeah, it is. Sure as hell is. I remember this. I did not like it the first time. Not gonna like it the second time, I don't think. Nope. And this, followed by this. Okay, not as bad as it was before, as I recall. And done. I remember that being much worse. Though I might be thinking of another section of the game. Curious. Alright, Got through all that just to jump right face first into spikes. Good. Good job. You doing it. Okay. Take a little nap. And let's see. Because I'm told... Oh, hey, you're here!
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, hello, traveler. How strange that we should meet again in a world as vast as this. I must thank you for not killing me when I asked you to. I was irritated at first, but I had some time to think up there, and I soon saw the wisdom in your decision. The world is made of more than metal and weapons. I set out exploring and soon found my way here. Shio is a master of many arts, and has promised to teach me what he can. I think I'll be quite happy here. Aww. An age spent toiling alone. This is much nicer. And they make little dolls. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look who's joined us. We've quite a merry crowd now, don't we? This fellow came wandering into my hut, quite distraught and on his own quest for a new calling in life. We talked and found a common love of creating and building and honing a craft. So now we make art together. It's good to have company. I hadn't realized how lonely I was. It's like being with my brothers again. Stay with us if you like. I would love to, but I've got lots of stuff to do. I'd love to come back here, though. What's your deal? My brother Oro, what drove you to hide away deep down at the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride or fear or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so, and find a new calling that eases your soul. So you met my brother Oro and convinced him to teach you his nail art, It's been a long time since I've seen him. I wonder how much he's changed. He always seemed to be haunted by something, though I never learned what. No matter the distance between us, though, we are still brothers. I hope that passing down his learnings to you brought him some happiness. That nail art you've learned, the Cyclone Slash, that was always Mato's favorite. Must have made him ecstatic to have a pupil like you. He always wanted to pass down what he learned to a new generation. He was not the most skilled pupil himself, but his enthusiasm and his kindness set him apart. I'm glad he achieved what he desired for so long, to be a teacher. That charm, only the great nail sage could have given that to you. Seeing how strong you become, it almost makes me want to take up my nail once more. But no, I should stay on my current path and keep working at my art. If the great nail sage ever comes by, I want to show him how far I've come. Now this is the more interesting thing. Building these models takes patience and a light touch. It's worth it, though, seeing the grand old knights of Hallownest come to life before your eyes. Mighty Hegemol was always my favorite. What a towering figure he was, though surprisingly soft-spoken for one so large. They were all impressive in their own right, of course. Fierce Drya, kindly Isma, Mysterious Zemmer, and the other one. Curious, writing down some of these names. Hegamol. Drya Isma, who we met, sort of. Mysterious Zemmer.
Ranjo Stenja.
We're building a full suite of the kingdom's knights. In their time, I barely ever paid them attention, but Shio keenly remembers each. It's so refreshing, nothing like the crude practice of nail work. I just love all the intricate details.
Jonsha.
This is fabulous. I'd never have believed my claw is capable of such deft construction. Man,
Jonsha.
you two are just... You're the best. And he made a little picture of this guy. Oh. See, this warms my heart. This is nice. I'm glad I, spared his life. Yeah, I needed something like that after the confusion about what exactly the... Damn it. What exactly the Grubfather had done. Which I'm still not... We're going with Pig Catapult's interpretation. He is protecting his children by putting them in his stomach. It's a weird way to protect them, but it worked. So you know what? We're just going with it, okay? Don't fuck me on this. Alright. That is adorable though. A little squirmy. Just like eep, 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 eep. I love this game. I really do. It's moments like this that really just remind me how much I love it. And now we're gonna go out to kill the last thing. Well, not technically the last thing, but one of the last things for the hunter, which I am told is somewhere in all this nonsense. Also, there's the matter of our old friend the banker, which is in one of these little apartments. I'm gonna find her, and I'm probably not gonna take my money back, honestly, because, I've gotten over it. It's been a while. I was angry at the time, very angry, infuriated, some might say. Oh, hey!
Pantera.
Aw. Hi, Emelita. Yeah. Just outliving everybody. So cheerful. Got a lovely laugh. Dearie me. Nope. Went too far. Need to go to the upper level. Excuse me, everybody. Just gotta, run away over this way. Nope. That's a closed... Yeah, that's closed. Huh? Door with a simple lock. Ah, yes, the thing I got my key for. Hello. Oh. Songstress, Marissa. A voice to ease all burdens and still all troubled minds. Curious. Oh. Huh. Well, we're at the top now. Kind of curious what's going on with the rest of that, but... The pleasure house, you say? Oh! So, bug prostitutes. Cool. Oh. Beautiful. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a songstress of some renown. Though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing. You'll be the first in an age to hear it. Beautiful. But there's work to be done. Debts to be repaid. Ah, and so much else. Ah, hi, how's it going? Oh, hello again, dearie. Funny running into you here. Is it your Geo you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone, all spent. The cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee to your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course, just part of the whole banking deal. But, thank you so much for visiting me, and run along now, won't you, if you allow me some privacy? I'll be done here soon, and you can have the spa all to yourself. No hard feelings, okay? No, it's good. Oh no, leave me be, creepy little thing. It's less okay now. Hi. Yeah, I'm getting all my Geo out of you now. I don't take kindly to that kind of talk. There's some of my Geo. I don't believe that's all of it, but you have a nice time. In fact, wait, that's more of my Geo. Actually, you know what? I have need for all this. So I'm just gonna keep that out for a little bit longer. Some might say this is cruel. In my defense, she insulted me. So, you know, I took offense to that. And actually, why am I doing this when I could? Yeah, that's nice. Could just as easily take care of that for now and get the gathering swarm up. And yeah, make this a little bit quicker. Hi. Very good. I'm extracting all my Geo from her. I am displeased by how this turned out. I was gonna be all forgiving about it, you know, let her keep the Geo. Nah. How much did I store with her? God. I'll probably have enough for one of those things from Divinity or whatever the hell her name is. Alright, yep. Good. We're done here now. Nothing else to say? Good. Alright, but seriously though, that Shape of Wound is kind of useful and adorable. So, where was it again? Where was it again? There you are. Let's see what's through here. Not a whole hell of a lot. Curious. But okay. There was one more room we have to find, though. Yes. Right and down. But there was one room in there that apparently has some kind of extra enemy that only exists to, you know, add one more thing to do on that. Nope. Other way. No. No. There we go. Oh yes, one more thing to do on that hunter's journal. Oh, guys, come on. We all know how this story's gonna end. It's gonna end badly for you. God, that's adorable. Anyway. Moving along. Let's get this last bit of enemy killing done. It's supposed to be one of these rooms. I think this is it then? Because I was told there's a bunch of enemies. Yep, this is it. Hi. Question. You're beautiful. I'm beautiful. Aw. Thank you, I'm gonna kill you though. Sorry, it's nothing personal. It's just, I gotta, because the hunter told me to. You see, that's... look, I'm sorry, dude. Oh well. Well, that should be the last thing on our journal. The gorgeous husk. Corpulent husk encrusted with a shining metal. Retains the instinct to hoard geo. There's beauty in many things, reflections of light and water, the taste of freshly killed meat, the cry of a hatchling for its mother. I've never understood the lust for metals and stones, though. There. Also, wait, he encrusted himself in gold? How did that not kill him? Curious. But regardless, we have work to do now. We move forward. We will survive, I suppose. Joy. Anyway, we have a dream warrior to kill, and then a bunch of boss fights, which I'm not sure if I can actually win. Along with something called the Grey Mourner, who I think I know where she is, based on my explorations, but there's a possibility that I'm wrong. Sorry, I wanted to check the map. Nope, go back. There we go. Alright, so somehow I missed that spot. You see where there's that right there at the top? Right underneath the arrow? Yeah, I can go further right there somehow, and I don't know how I would have missed that. It makes me curious. Makes me question things. But we shall see. We shall see what's there. Wait. Was that... That was good, okay. I was like, wait, that might have not have been the thing I wanted to do, but it was. So it's fine. Okay. Yep, just right up and to the right. Nope, nope, nope. Kill them both. Nope. Oh, come now. I'll have none of your silliness. There we are. Okay, and should be, I assume, up there. Yep. And we're moving up and to the right. Oh. I guess I must just never come back here. Okay. I was just saying, I could have sworn I... Oh, you look fancy. You've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I've heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then and die like those who came before you. You're a bit of an asshole. Ooh. Like the little psychic thing you got going on there, buddy. But here's the thing, though.
Bail, man.
I'm gonna need you to die. Don't know what exactly you were doing there, but... Oh. Ah. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, come on now. That should have been dodged.
Sorrow.
Oh, great, now you got two shields. Well, that's more of trouble than it should have been. Shit. Crap. Okay, I need just like a moment. I need a moment.
Sorrow.
My god, this thing is so useful. Oh, you're gonna launch your shields at me. Ah, that's what that was you trying to do. Okay, good. The Shape of Wound may be the most useful charm I've gotten. Ah, god. Just want to do enough damage to kill you. There we go. Look at me, I'm adorable. Sup? Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me, only you. You are the darkness come to consume me. In a manner of speaking. Excellent. Now we're just 160 essence away from, well, finding out the last words of the moth, of the seer. Alright. Now, we got two options here. One, I can go after this dream boss, or I can go after the sewer dream boss with Dungley Do-Right, as I've decided to call him. And I think we're gonna go after the Soul Master, or whatever the hell his name was. What was his name? Oops, sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Also, what was your deal? Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, only member of his forgotten tribe to take up a weapon. May our efforts lead you somewhere worthy. Huh. I guess what the devil was the name? Not Volt Twister. Huh. Well, it couldn't have been that important, I suppose. The Master of the Soul Sanctum, the guy who murdered, well, led the murdering of just tons of bugs for Soul. Ugh. Grim world that we are dealing with here. But then it has these moments of cuteness. So fascinating, so strange. Also have a charm that we need to gather here. Which, how I missed it, I'm not entirely clear. Because supposedly it's in this curved section, I believe? Let me see here. Upper right of Soul Sanctum. So yeah, how would I have missed that? I mean, we're gonna find out. Probably just a breakable wall that I didn't notice at the time. Yes. Come, time to go. Time to go forth and see and find and do. I don't think I have anything more for the trader, but let's just check real quick. I do! Oh. Cool. Here's a Wanderer's Journal, for what it's worth. Wanderer's Journal? It's quite incredible how many of these things you've collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul. Yeah, sort of. Here, have another seal. The Hallownest seal? You're a talented collector, all right. Best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space for the shop. But now this I'm curious about. Do you have anything more to tell me about the king? A king's idol? As many of these as you delivered, the other relic seekers would like to think I've gone mad for the king. They'll only be jealous of my collection. Find me more. Yes. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Curious. I guess there is just no more lore there. Unfortunate that. Come. Time to go. Kill a boss. Not you. I've killed plenty of you already. Well, fine, I guess you want to be all upset about it. Just because I killed a bunch of your brethren, you get all upset. Seriously, the most useful ability right there, that just being able to move while you're healing. Perfect. Alright. Nope, still further up. I actually want to get to that little bench, because, you know, benches. Just in case, and by in case I mean when things go badly. Did I screw up somewhere? I mean, I suppose this will work, probably. Yes. It's been a long time since I went through all this silliness with the elevators and such. Oh, still further up, please. There we are. Yep, that's cute and all. Now, as I recall, we opened up a shortcut, which might not have been an actual shortcut. I remember being disappointed in this shortcut, but let's see here. Nope, that's upwards to a different way. Oop. Brilliant. Yes. Come, let's move. I do like the little music they got going on. Kind of feel gross about using those things in hindsight, but, well. They're a good source of soul. So I guess, might as well. After all, I'm here to consume everything, so... Oh, there you are. There's my, old friends. Who are now much easier to kill. So much easier to kill. Makes everything just that little bit easier. Oh, bugger. Really? No, don't. Oh well. I'm just gonna sit here being a little slug, a little worm buddy. Oh dear. Alright. Supposedly this upper right corner is where I want to be. In order to... I don't see how I would have missed something here, but... Yeah, supposedly the upper right corner of the Soul Sanctum. That's what I wrote, anyway. There's supposed to be a charm somewhere around here. Curious. Curious. Nothing here. He says... Go down one? Nope, no charm there. No charm there either. Huh. Give us a moment. Curious. So looked it up on the wiki, and it's supposedly right where I am. Well, not exactly where I am. Give me a moment here. Supposedly should be just right up here. Says something about a secret room, but I mean... Secret room where, though? Like, I don't... Nope, go back. It says secret room just before fighting the Soul Master. Oh, hold up. Maybe it's something in that chamber. If you see my meaning. Ah! There we are. Hey, sorry about that. Sorry. My bad. Oh god, there's a lot of you. Oh my god, could you guys stop? Oh. The Spell Twister. Huh. You guys were in some weird experiments here. I see. I see, he says. Huh. Ugh. Gross. Anyway. I'm here for the Soul Master. Hello. How's it going? You look dead. Let's make that permanent. Well, more permanent, I should say. Ah, dearie me. Oh, don't have a map for this area. Yeah, obviously, because it's a dream. Alright. Let's see what madness you have for me to deal with. Sup, Soul Tyrant? Okay, I don't remember fighting you that well, so... Oop. I would love the ability to just... Yep, there we go. Okay, that's gonna be more of a problem than usual. Oh, nope. Oh. That's not good. Okay. This is new. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Okay. Thankfully, those shockwaves aren't too bad. Can't just hide for those anymore. Oh god. Okay, yep, you're a pain. I get it. It's definitely a hard mode of the boss fight. Okay. Come on. Bleed for me, you son of a bitch. Nope. Dodge that too late. Alright, I see how we do this. You're not even that tough. Nope. I'm glad I have basically maxed out health. There's one more shard for me to take, but that'll be for later. Okay. Oh, come on, I meant to... Doesn't matter what I meant to do. What matters is what I did, and it was not dodge. Okay. Nope. Oh well. Nope. Oh, come on, I was doing so much better just a moment ago. Round 1 was easier. Okay, yeah, you can do that little thing, but I'm just gonna hide. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Be more aggressive, come on. Aggression is the right way to do it. I'm gonna kill you. You tyrants. There we are. Round 2. Yep. My ability to dodge is just ridiculous. Ah, the distortion. My monitor can't handle this. Oh, did you have to be up there, buddy? There we are. Wish I could have got a chance to dream nail him, but ah well. In my dreams, I could see it, the kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. For the king, why, he opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness, by standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. Curious. So the king was opposed to using soul to cure... to cure the plague. I wonder. Because I don't feel like King cared so much about killing all these people. He didn't seem like a good person, seeing as he, you know, essentially made all those copies of the... What? Huh. Fair enough. There we are. Anyway. But yeah, seeing as he did kill so many copies or vessels in the process of making his Hollow Knight. I don't think he did it out of, you know, kindness. I don't think he was opposed to the Soul Tyrant out of kindness, I should say. But maybe he was afraid that the Soul Tyrant would become something like him. I'm intrigued, but... Alright, so that was a fairly easy boss fight. It helped that I have the perfect nail, but that was fairly simple. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm actually happy with how that turned out. So, next project is Dungley Do-Right, who is supposedly... Let's look at our list here. Breakable floor at Dung Defender Switch Room. Okay. So, first of all, I think this is it. Yep, this is it. So there's supposedly breakable floor somewhere in all this. Don't see exactly where. Curious. Is it somewhere up above? Is it somewhere below? Because nothing's shaking. Also, I don't have any souls, so this is kind of a pointless endeavor. Hold up. Must gather soul. Must gather soul. There we go. Okay. Hi. Yes, I see you. Suppose I could have just gathered soul that way, but anyway. I mean... There we go. Well, that answered that question. Ooh. King's Idol. He's got 4 horns. Curious. I was told to count the number of, spikes he had. Also, these statues are made of dung. Gross. Ooh. Curious. Oh. Oh. Fuck, I know this place. This is the White Palace. I mean, we knew he was one of the knights, but... Ugh. Okay. Oh. And presumably those are the 5, knights. The White Defender. Okay, let's find out what your tactics are. I love this voice. Holy crap, the music's actually kind of nice, too. Huh. Like it's got a nice heroic quality to it. I like what I'm hearing. I'm basically brute forcing the boss, but... Oh. Okay, that surprised me. Fuck, dude. I don't remember you having that ability. That's new. Okay. Alright. You are something of a challenge now. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Nope. Just gonna sit right in this corner. Don't deal with any of that shit. But these images in the back, though. The 5 knights and the Hollow Knight, or the king? Because I see 4 knights. The central figure is clearly the king. Because of the 4 spikes, right? One of them's Isma, obviously. Oh. That was my own... I should have been paying attention to the fight instead of just... Alright, back in. Come on. Just... send me back in. The one on the far right, though, that's not the false knight. Right? Yeah, that's nice. Alright, pay attention to the fight, worry about the background later. Okay, so far so normal. Relatively normal for a guy who's flinging balls of dung at me. You know. Just an average Saturday night. Well, you're a problem. Nope. Wanted to get out of that, but didn't. Clearly did not. Nope. Mistakes are being made. So many mistakes. Yeah. My god, you are tougher than you were before. Alright, pay attention. Eyes up. Unlike the Soul Master, this was actually a threat. my god, your music is great. I need the soundtrack. Wait, I can block those? It looked like I bounced one of those. Nope. You are tough. Yeah, it does look like I could at least bounce him, if not, you know, his little dung bottles. Bottles. It'd be very weird if he made bottles out of dung. I mean, no stranger than the statues he had. Nope. Gross. We could do better. You need to focus less on theorizing, more on just doing damage. Okay. That's me at full health now. Oh. Oh, I feel bad now. Aw. My friends, I'll protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We'll all meet again. I promise it. You sleep well, okay, buddy? Aw. He's the last of the knights. He outlived them all, and oh. God, I feel bad for the guy. Like, really bad. Alright. Alright. We have, well, technically 2 more things to do. Well, 3 more things to do. First thing to do, because it is the scariest, we are going to go to, Deepnest. Again. 1 more time. Possibly 2 more times. Because there is a charm there, which I want to then equip and speak to the midwife. And the charm is right of the curved piece. So where I want to go is right of the curved piece. I think I mean this. Yes. Although that's curious. I guess there's space for another room there. Doesn't matter, we're going there anyway. Regardless of the utility, we are going there. You kids and you're adding charms. Ugh. Yeah, this one came with the, last DLC. Ugh. Let's just get it over with. We'll be out of Deepnest for the last time, in theory, unless there's another DLC which comes out, which adds more content to this stupid damn place. And I hate it. I hate going to this place. But we'll do it again, as many times as it takes, until we learn everything. Oh god, I hate this. Yep. Ugh. Spiders. Yeah, someone asked me if I have arachnophobia. I really don't think I do, technically, but god, they just... the whole skittering noise just... it's unpleasant. Like, I don't think I'm properly, like, arachnophobic. Although I do, you know, tend to do the... I kill rather than capture when it comes to spiders, usually. Just because there's not a convenient way to... oh, god. Capture them. And that's the thing, I get this feeling like something's crawling on me when I play this section, and it's just... it's not a good time. This is not a good time. I'm just gonna shoot you full of soul and just be done with it. Okay. I said upper right of the curved section, so that's where I am. Supposed to be a Weaver song, as I recall, something like that. Oh, great. Of course. Come on. I don't remember that guaranteeing that they would attack, but okay. I'll take it. How did I never get... Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Let's get in here! Weaver's Den. Ugh. Sorry, feeling on the back of my neck like something crawled on it. Hera. Okay, you were a servant of Hera. Good for you. Big head, small body. A little bit weird. But if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Nope. Weaver song. Silken charm containing a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hallownest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. Aw, I could have guard spiders. That's nice. Yeah, nothing... It seems weird that that's just a dead end, but as far as I can tell it is, so we're gonna just say it is. And we'll be done. Come, come. Time to go. Time to go elsewhere. Somewhere not here. Somewhere actually, you know what? Nope, go back out, because I don't know if it works here. We're just gonna teleport out of here, then take the last stag back. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see the midwife with the Weaver song attached because I'm curious if this is... Like, I'm very curious about what's going on exactly. So, Shape of Wound, you're out temporarily, very temporarily, because you're the most useful charm I have right now. And summon Weavelings. This is not better. This is worse. Just bring me to the distant village. We'll get this over with. Quick. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it's fine. It's all good. I mean, they are kind of cute, but also... Ugh. Just ugh. Alright. Of course, after we're done with this, there's really only 3 more things to do. We got 1 badge. Way over at... Hi. At the resting grounds. Hello, how are you? Oh, hee. Been prying about the Weaver's home, have you, my dear? Quite brazen to pilfer that special charm. Amazing things the Weavers once crafted on their looms. Stories, shields, spells. So much of our history was spun upon their spools. Your little friends there are a testament to their talents. Oh, I do apologize. I've just felt a rumbling down below in my belly. Just wait there a moment. Don't you move now. I mean, that's actually kind of adorable. But, no. I'm good. Bye. You guys have a nice day. Bye. Goodbye. Was there anything on the other side of this little river? Nope. Nothing as far as I can see. Alright, so objective 1. We're gonna go to the, Oh, actually, no, we are not gonna go straight to the seer because we do have one other thing to do. There was a dream boss which I failed to kill. The False Knight. So let's go that way. how to get there, though. I want to say Forgotten Crossroads, and well, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, and first thing I'm gonna do, get rid of these guys. Oop, nope. Actually, hold up. Figure from a fondly remembered past reacts gallantly to defeat by becoming stronger. The champions called the Knotted Grove the Battle of the Black Worm. I remember it all. I will carry those glories with me always until we meet again. Ogrim of the Five Knights. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Give me a moment. I want to customize this for killing the False Knight again. Alright, so there really wasn't much customization to do as far as I can... Because I wanted to review all these charms, right? But the thing is, Grub Song is great, because I do take a lot of damage, and I need soul to recover from that damage. Shape of Oon is just vital to any boss fight, although perhaps not to this next one. But we'll see. And Fragile Strength, just because, while it is fragile, as long as I don't die on the way to the boss, it's fine. It's all good. So let's see if I'm all right to do this. Really helpful that the Fragile Strength just makes the whole thing quicker because, as I recall, he was quite difficult to dodge, although I think I've more or less figured out how to deal with those bigger shockwaves now. But we shall see. We shall see. Right, it was up through them. Good night. Yep. I'm quite curious why exactly this scene transition is what killed my mic. Hello, Professor Bright from Slightly in the Future. Just finished recording this episode and got my mic back on at the last 10 minutes, but in the meantime, post-commentary, I suppose. It's an odd problem that seems to be unique to Hollow Knight, weirdly. Maybe it's just that one transition that kills my mic. I don't know. It's a very curious thing, but here we are, fighting off against the False Knight. Well, the False Champion, as I recall? I'm sorry, we do have another hour or so of this, so, don't remember all the names. There's quite a few names. Oop, good try. Failed Champion, there we are. This is a rather tragic story, actually, oddly enough. Well, I say tragic. Grim, I think? Which is a recurring theme with all of these stories, and here I am just being a bit of an idiot. Because you see, in this fight, and this is something I realized at the end of the fight, you don't gain soul for just hitting the armor, which makes this whole thing a little bit harder. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one, I don't think. Oh, dear. Sloppy. Very sloppy. Yeah, just crawl away. I love that. I've said it multiple times by now, but I love that effect. The little slug crawling. It's adorable. But yes, one more run. Come on. We can do better. We know we can do better, because we have done better. Oh, dearie me. Come. Time to go. Got business to attend to, many things to attend to. Well, not too much more, but some more. Gotta get ourselves that essence. Poor form. Still could be doing better. But we're, I like the Fragile Strength because it did give me enough power to actually make this happen. And right around now is where we're realizing that we have fucked up. Because, yeah, we don't get any soul for hitting the armor, and that makes the healing thing a little more important now, doesn't it? Ah, dearie me. Yep. Good job, now you have to avoid getting hit. Twice. Well, no, twice more. Most of his attacks do 2 damage, so... Yeah. Have fun with that. At least I'm not getting hit by the shockwaves anymore. I don't know why I got hit by them in the first round. I remember them being very difficult to dodge, but they were very easy the second, well, third time. Very curious, but, well, unimportant. All that matters is the fight. And round 3 of this fight? Nope, there we go. Q2. Still braver than all of us, in a manner of speaking. I wanted it, the strength to protect the others. When I saw that knight sleeping, safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it, I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? So yes, he murdered one of the knights, one of the 5 knights. And then took his shell. It's grim, to say the least. Although it raises a few questions. Like, how, though? It's odd. Very odd. Just take that hit, because why not? You can just squirm out of the way, it's fine. Oh, dear. Dearie me. Oh well, where are we off to now? The bench, obviously, but I believe we're going to the resting grounds? Yes. Got business there. A fair amount of business. As I recall, we have to deal with the Grey Mourner, which will be later, and we also have a charm to get, just to finish that whole quest up. Yes. It's supposed to be below the Seer's chamber, which is right there. Interestingly added during the Grim Troop DLC, which, makes me question a few things. The Dream Shield. Now this Dream Shield, which we're gonna get in just a moment, come on, take a look at it. Or, yes, Markoth. Come on, you'll find him in a moment. There he is. Markoth. So he was the only moth to actually become a warrior, as far as I can tell, because all the other moths were pacifists, or so the Seer seemed to say. And that, raises questions. Because he used those dream shields. At least that's what they appeared to be. As we'll see as soon as I put it on. If I put it on. Fairly certain I had it on at some point. Yeah, there we go. Switch ourselves back to normal-ish. Come, come. Oh, we're not gonna try the Dream Shield? Well, seems like not yet. Perhaps soon, though. Yes? No? No. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That's more or less my standard setup. At least until the end of this. Won't be for the final bosses, I don't think, though. And before we deal with the Seer, we're gonna go see the Grey Mourner, I believe. Where are you going? Where are you running off to? What? Okay, remembering that we had to deal with the Grey Mourner. We only saw a little bit of before doing this episode. And by saw a bit of, I mean I got to the room where she is. I didn't actually see her. She's very peculiar. I'm curious about her speech patterns, actually, more than anything else. Yeah, squirm. Oh. He's so cute as a slug. Adorable. Anyway, these guys are gonna... well, they're gonna create their problems. As they do. Come, come. Heal. You don't even have to fight this guy, actually. This is entirely unnecessary. But we did it. And we survived it, and it's fine now. We're safe. Sort of. After a fashion. Yes. Didn't even have to do that. Silly. Yep, this is the place. Which, interestingly, has differently designed lampposts than usual. Curious. Well, come. Let's meet the Grey Mourner. Ugh. Ah, Melon, this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does Che wake? Why does Che persist? Ah, Lemur, you could not know of tragedy as complete as Che's. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now a Meled lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried moine I, among its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Che's outsideness. She doesn't suppose, Nalo, could Che ask, could Che burden. Lemur, couldst you deliver gift to her grave? The gift is, maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kind near our queen's a lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? Che asks perhaps impossible things, mad things. For Lemur to take up such quest would be a kindness Che has near forgotten. Sure. Accept the gift, 'cause why not? Rare boon you grant Lemur, it will be Che's last request. After this, never shall Che lie burden on another. A sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object. One of a kind, you must cherish it, must act as though it is your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care, Lemur. My hope I place upon you, and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. Neat. And here, as I recall, we tested something. Or perhaps we did not. Yeah. So you have to go all the way back to the Queen's Path and a specific room in the Queen's Garden in order to complete this task. It was a challenge, to say the least. And as I recall, oh, maybe we didn't test it out right away. Huh. Nope, we did. Yep, this was a mistake. Flower destroyed. Yep, wasted an essence doing that. Ah, well. That does happen. C'est la vie. Now just run back, confused and slightly nervous, because, we did just destroy a one-of-a-kind flower. Quote-unquote. One-of-a-kind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just deal with this guy real quick. Brute force it. Which is not the best of plans, but, well, we find a solution eventually. Come. Time to go. Run along. There we are. Okay. Now, revisiting the, Grey Mourner. Oh? Ah, first, possibly fixing our charm setup? Yes, perfect. Yeah, see, we don't really need the ones that, handle damage. Also, we have these dream shields now, which are great. Well, not gonna completely fix it, but, well, we'll get there. First things first. Oh, why? Che's sacred, precious, one-of-its-kind flower, ruined. Che's love denied her final gift. Such suffering for Che. Such a misery. Che thought she... I suppose Che's flower... Blah, blah, blah. But Lemur, this one is equally sacred and equally fragile. Worst one to accept such a quest, you must become Mel Precious Heart. Would such a thing be possible? Etc. I apparently read that much faster the first time, though. Not sure how. And this new sacred one-of-its-kind flower, Che shall give you. Yes. Once again, if you get hurt while carrying it, it gets destroyed. Though my faith in one has been challenged, my hopes are still there. Okay. Oh well. Our mistakes were made. I mean, I had to try. Right, I can't cheat, unfortunately. Although I did come up with a plan that might have worked, in hindsight. Because you see, the game only saves when you're at one of those benches. So I think, if I had just gone to the last bench, or any of the benches really, and then just Alt F4'd if something went wrong, I think that would have worked. It would have been cheating, but I think it would have worked. Which, you know, kind of the priority. At least for some. Ah, dearie me. Figuring this out was not easy. Because you have to find out a route, and I don't think I actually knew where her grave was at this point. I just knew it was somewhere in the Queen's Garden. Ugh, such foolishness. Yep. Through Dirtmouth, to the Fog Canyon, well, to the Fungal Wastes, to the Fog Canyon, to the Queen's Garden. That's the route we used. Whether it was the best route or not, that's another matter entirely. It did seem to be the shortest, though. Although I think I could have made a few cuts to it, but, well, that's neither here nor there. We did what we had to do, or what we thought we had to do. Mind you, I was willing to just give this like 2 shots, 3 shots before I just gave up. Because, I mean, the idea of getting all the way there without getting hit is rough. Because that's all the way across the map without taking a single hit. Giving up on this, I was totally okay with. It's not like the White Palace, where I don't know what the reward is, and it might be something great, and it turned out to be, you know, a game changer. But, you know, when the reward is just a mask shard, yeah, I'm willing to give up on that. That's not something I need desperately. What I did need desperately, and he's gonna figure it out eventually, come on, figure it out. Grubfather, you need that. Well, clearly this is a run that didn't work out. Because, yeah. That Grubberfly charm, really useful because it gives you a ranged attack that you can spam instead of just, you know, your little vengeful spirits, which take up soul. But somebody didn't think of that. Yep, go on. You know the route. Sort of, after a fashion. Also, yeah, the Dream Shield apparently stabs at things if you attack, which is kind of useful, actually. The more I look at the Dream Shield, the more useful it looks, actually. It might be something I have to use in my final setup, but again, a matter for the future. This is a really cool little thing. I wonder, though. Yeah, you kind of failed to put down a spot there, but we made the attempt. Oh my. And, oop, nope. Just, nope. Okay, wait for that to explode and let's get going. No, you're going the wrong way. Well, I mean, I'm assuming I went after Salubra's blessing then? Yes. Yeah. Oh? I figured it out, did you? Good job. Come on. There we go. Ranged attack. Yes. Stay safe. Stay okay. Alright, now to speak with Salubra, who is still the most delightful person here. Yes. Special blessing from me to you. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. Aww. This is cute. This is a cute game when it's not being awful. Oh. Like, it's not an awful game, but there are just moments of just, ooh, no. Yes. I hope my blessings bring you everything you desire. And that's that. Yay. No indication of what Salubra's blessing did, mind you. As far as I can tell, anyway. It's just, you're blessed now. Enjoy it. And I am curious about that last item slot. Because there's space for one more item. But I don't have it, so... Goodness, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. What a stunning, colorful collection you've amassed. Even more the attractive bug clad in all those wonderful, sparkling things. I may have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous. Oh. And again, just... Yep. That's cute. Now just take a bit of rest. Think. And then hear that ghostly, little Salooper up at the top. Which benefits you by giving you all your soul back. At a bench, which, yeah, I might have exploited that. Actually, I don't think I did exploit it, but made use of it. Alright. Come on, let's make the attempt. The first attempt. Which may give you a hint of how well it went. Oh, dear. Deary me. So nervous. Because, that's the thing, when any single hit can end your run, it's... Oh. Oh, yeah. Forgot to mention that shield damages things, which, let me tell you, it's great, makes everything easier. But no, as I was saying, when any single hit can end your run, you don't want to be making a wrong turn. Like what you're about to do, just go up, not to the left. There we go. I remember making that mistake. Oh, not fun. Not fun, we shall say. Alright, come. I know. I was nervous, okay? That's why I'm checking the map every single room. Because, God, the tension in this is just not... I regret not recording it, unfortunately. But just, I remember that knot in my stomach. Just, with every move, it's like, well, this could be your last move. Have fun with that. Good job going the wrong way. Good, just double jump to make sure. And then, that could so easily have gone badly. Just so easily that could have worked out terribly. But we survived it. We survived it regardless. Alright. Yep. Vengeful Spirit's too good for those things. Alright, come. We know the route. Sort of. Kind of. Not quite, really. But, well. Okay. So, down to the fungal wastes. Yep, down to the fungal wastes. Down to the left. Past the little acid pit. Okay, yep, just didn't even want to take a risk there. Like, nope. I'm not losing it today. Not to these things. Oh, come on, you know where to go. Stop being silly. Come on, we got places to go, things to do. And one more hit. Good job. Alright, on and on. Don't even have to dodge it, but I'm still, like, But what if something bad happens? And now the fun part. All this bouncing. Nope, nope. Nope, don't stop. It's cool to note that the little actual energy burst thing that you get from the... Nope, 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 nope. There we go. But yes, the little energy burst you get from the grubberfly charm will let you bounce off of that. Which is neat. Makes things easier. Come on. Good job killing that one. That was really the only threat. You could just use your double jump. There we go. There you go, buddy. Nope. Nope. Got those moments where I just panicked. Dearie me. Yep, just take a calming breath. In and out. And we're good. Oh boy. So, Fog Canyon. Yes, this is fun. Especially with those exploding ones that track you. That's great. And nope. Good job. Good job, buddy. Alright. Going the wrong way, but good job regardless. Was kind of curious if something would happen with the Forgotten Crossroads up there. Just because, you know, it's like it's not on my map, though. That anything would be there. Which I could have sworn I'd already gone up there, but apparently not. Clearly not. So we just had to try. See if there was another way. Which I suppose I could have gone into Green Path through there. Might have been another route. Might have been longer, though. Plus, Green Path has its own dangers, so, you know. Best not to go that way. And... good job. And... that's the moment we fucked up. Right there. Just that... I knew I shouldn't have gone that way. I knew that. You knew that. Everybody knew that. But I wanted to see it. And this is what happened. You know, I think my marker is still there. It's been there for the past few episodes. Oh, dear. Well, I say past few episodes. Past while. It was definitely there when I had to do my between-episode kill everything to fill up the Hunter's Journal. But here we made a good decision, technically. Best to find the grave and sort of work backwards from that. Good job. Good. You're doing it. You're doing great. You're doing great, Hollow Knight. You're doing great. And there's the grave right there, but we are just going to go right past it. Yep. So I got lost for a while, and you know what? For our own benefit, I think I'm going to skip. You know, for the sake of form, let's return here real quick. Because somehow, I don't know how I didn't get here, is the thing. Like, this does explain that section. There once our lands a pale being, like, claim to the caverns ahead, etc. I could have sworn I already was here. And how I missed this, I'm not clear on that, but still, we somehow did. Question mark. And so we got one last essence tree. The last essence tree, as far as I can figure, because, like, can there be more? I can't imagine there would be. After all this, I think we have everything explored. Might be I'm wrong, but, you know, at this point, doesn't really matter. Shocking that I didn't find this before, though. Because I could have sworn I had thoroughly explored the Queen's Gardens. Clearly I hadn't, but... was suspicious. And you missed one, buddy, so, come on. Come on, got places to be, things to see. Places to go. People to... Well, I mean, help? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure if it's helping, per se, but, well, it's something we're doing. Come. And I wonder about these trees. Sacred memories, honored souls. Doesn't really tell us anything, you see. But then... there are some revelations that make me question a few things. Quite a few things, actually. But that's a matter for the future. Right now, we're still looking for the... for the grave. We do a very poor job looking. Oh, dear. All this trouble. And just imagine thinking you have to do all this just for Mask Shard. Ugh. I wasn't upset with the developers, but it seems very mean. No, afraid not. This is not where the grave is, but you should probably talk with the queen, but go back. Come on. We also have to speak with the queen, so are we gonna do that now? We're gonna do it later? I suggest now. Personally. Just making a suggestion. There you go. Yes, because I wanted to speak with the queen when we had the Void Heart. Kind of wish I'd spoken with her when we had the King's Soul as well, but that's not. I mean, I guess we did have the King's Soul at the time. Well, memory's not that great, but something we could have, should have, probably did do. Yes, the Void Heart, not the Void Soul. Slightly different. Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not by any choice but my own. These bindings about me, I've chosen to erect. There's some shame I feel for my own part in the deed, and this method guarantees its cease. I still feel that urge, you see, I always will, a voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to propagate myself, to breed. That pulsing emptiness, truly it's been transformed by the revelations it found. Does it feel anything, triumph, or hate? If it does, I cannot sense it. The fate of our kingdom, our Hallownest, that future belongs to you now. Oh. And the same again, but... She's a sad creature. Not sure I like the whole restricting your desires this way, but then again... if they're dangerous, but then... It says she planted her seeds all over the place. I wonder if she's the source of the whispering roots. Very curious. Very curious. And of course we're just going to squirm through, you know, as one does. And we are still on the lookout for the grave, which we are not going to find. Well, that's technically not true. We will find it eventually. I'm sure. Just takes a lot of looking. Ah, dearie me. Such foolishness. Nope, it's not up there, buddy. See you slightly in the future. Alright, and this is where we have found it. Sort of, after a fashion. It's just a matter of getting to the grave, which itself is a bit time-consuming. Get the health back, good choices. Good lifestyle choices being made, mostly. Come on. And back to the resting grounds, by which I mean the Queen's Gardens. Because we want to reverse engineer the path, which is not exactly, you know, the best of choices we made, but it sort of worked after a fashion. You know. you to kill those guys. And there it is. The grave. Well, the chamber of the grave. And it's one of these platforming sections, which I am not good at because of the timing. Yep. I think a few of you can see the future now, can't you? Or at least you think you can. Yep. Oh, I hated that. I hated that. But there's the traitor's child's grave. The daughter of the traitor, we should say. And, yeah, this little section right here gave me the most panic of the whole trip. I was dreading that so much. Oh, God. Because that's the thing. You can do the whole path perfectly. Killing these enemies, staying safe the whole time. Because there aren't that many obstacles in the way, except for that end part. Those last little spikes. That's it. And that can just destroy your run right there. Oh, and the thought of doing this so many times just... Oh. And then you have these pricks. Let me tell you, they don't go down that easily. I mean, yeah, when the little dream shield is working, interesting. It actually speeds up when you're focusing. Just, I guess, as a way to protect you. Huh. Curious. But yes, reverse engineering the route. I suppose it was a good plan. I suppose, after a fashion. Just get you in the right mindset to know what you have to deal with, right? Because, you know, once you prepare yourself, you feel better for everything else. Oh, dear. I'm just remembering how I felt at these moments, and it was not fun. It was not pleasant. This was not a pleasant experience at all. And the reward isn't worth it. To be clear, the reward is not even slightly worth it. You know, that's the part where I would have failed. Right there. So, about that whole reverse engineering the route thing, yeah. Good job. At least you dodged that thing. What did it hit, though? The dream shield. I'm not clear exactly what it hit. And this is the part where I was considering just cheating, because, I mean, you could, technically. I mean, if you made it work, you could. You just Alt F4 every time you get to a bench. Or if you hit after getting to a bench, and you would respawn at the bench, and you would still have the flower, in theory. Which would work. It was an option. It was a tempting one, but I don't know. I don't like cheating in these things, and that is cheating. But also, god damn, is this a difficult quest. Like, not unfairly difficult, I guess, because like, I got halfway through on my first run, so it's clearly not that difficult. Well, we could just say I'm really great at games. Yeah, but no. I mean, I didn't do too badly, but... This could have gone very differently. In the hands of a more skilled player, they might have been able to get out of their first run. Although even, like, part of it feels like it's luck-based. Part of it does. Because I feel like that last jump Like, if you get the timing right, great, but I guess it is skill-based, I suppose. It is weird that that does 3 hits on those chests, but we get over it. Small bugs, it's fine. Yeah, I guess it is entirely skill-based, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like luck, honestly. Yep, rest of the bench. For whatever reason, because... Yeah, oh right, Salubra. Forgot about you already. God, that is cute. And you don't even need a charm slot for it, so it's pretty great. I was under the impression it was a charm. So much better. Oh, yes, destroyed it again, and she has spares, though. Of these unique, one-of-a-kind flowers. Yeah, okay. Oh, didn't notice that nail before. You keep calling us Lamer. Zamer, then? Curious. Very curious. Because there were the 5 knights, right? I don't think we have any leads on Driss. Or Dryce. Whatever. Isma we saw. Hegamol was clearly the one who the grub murdered. Well, not the grub, the maggot, as I recall. Or the creature that was the false knight. Let's see here. So that leaves Zemmer. And Driss. D-R-Y-S-S. So she could be Zemmer, but then what happened to Driss? I'm sure we've come across them, but I just don't know where, you see. Curious. And then there was the other one, they said. Curious. Them being the nail masters. I want to say it was Shale or Oro. Memory's not that good. Might have been Mato. No, it was definitely Shale, because he's the one who's currently making little figurines with the blacksmith. And it's just... God, this game has some cute moments. And then it has moments like this one, which are just infuriatingly difficult and very tense. Good tension, but ooh, I could have sworn that was going to end that run. I was just terrified after that. Oh, so close though. Oh. So close to ending that run, just right there. It's not good. It was not a fun experience. But we survived it. And there was another unnecessary risk we took, just climbing over the exploding body. It's fine, though. It's all fine. In the end, it's fine. Yeah, just smash everything. And go the wrong way. Good choices. Good choices being made. I was distracted. What can I say? Just very distracted over, you know, all this. Just all this. I mean, fortunately, this is more threatening looking than it is actually threatening. At least until you get to this part with these little explodey guys, because... Nope. Just wait for it to explode. There we go. We're safe. Ooh, nope. Nope. Just popping out of nowhere, scaring the crap out of me. Not a fan. Nope. You don't make that mistake. We know better than that. Nope. Good choices being made. Good choices being made. Good choices all around. I was terrified that the recoil would have gotten me there, but we did good. Did good. Survived. Barely. Nope. Good. What are you trying to do? Come on. One way forward, and that's forward. Just checking map every single second. Oh, dear. I mean, I guess this quest isn't that bad, because you do get through it pretty quickly. Like, it's only a couple minutes, and I'm already here. What was that, like 7 minutes, maybe? I suppose it isn't that bad. I mean, if we consider this the halfway point. Of course, I do have the advantage of having the Dream Shield, which, if you're doing this before the DLC is released, yeah, you didn't have this sort of advantage. Arter made good use of it. Not sure it's going to end up in my final build, though. Just, you know, for reasons. For the aesthetic reasons, of course. Don't want to have that little thing spinning around during a cutscene, you know. If the enemy's monologuing and my little shields just keep spinning the whole time, I feel like that's going to be distracting. Just, hey, would you stop that? No. Just, look, I can't control it, dude. I can't. You know, your whole, you know, nihilism thing is real cute and all, but, like, I can't stop my little dream shield from just spinning. Sorry. Sorry if that screws up your monologue, but, you know. We are not masters of our own biology. Oh, dear. Smart. Slightly smart, although I think I could have gone further here. I feel like this could have worked. I could have made this work. But, oh well. Ooh. Ooh. God. That's just as terrifying the second time. It's like you're just about almost there. Yeah, use the Dream Shield. Good choice. Like, seriously, I'm imagining doing this without, and it's not fun. Not even fun to imagine. Curious. Okay. Sorry, I just noticed. Might have been a Steam notification that killed it. I don't know. It's something that's only happened with Hollow Knight, so... Well, I say only with Hollow Knight. Did I lose an episode of Hob to this as well? This thing where the mic just decides, you know what? I want to stop working right now. I'm wondering if it has to do with the port that I have my controller plugged into, maybe? I don't know. IT stuff, we'll figure it out in the future. I mean, that's the thing. If it records the first hour, I imagine that'll be enough for the final episode, so I'm not that worried about it. But I do want to get a monitor set up just so I can, you know, monitor it. But future problems right now, we're focused on post-commentary and observing. Come on, you can do it. You're almost there. Yep. Good choices being made. I had tested this beforehand. Turns out those little tentacles can still damage you, so, you know. Okay. Made it to the Queen's Garden just fine. And? Come. Got places to go, things to do. Enemies to kill. Not fun. Those little spikes are not fun. It's just not okay to have those guys in the way. With their little ranged attacks. Nope. Why are they here? Why don't they give oh. Well, that's interesting. So it seems that the ranged, like, Holy Blade energy blasts, don't know what you want to call them, but those don't seem to give me soul. Interesting. Didn't notice that beforehand. Okay, so that's definitely out for the final boss. Like, I need my soul for that. Any soul I can gain is mandatory. Although it might be that he's one of those guys who just doesn't give off soul like the False Knight does. Well, the failed champion, really. Which, I mean... I don't know, there's a certain sadness to that, but also satisfaction in the fact that he did not become a champion because... I mean, he murdered a knight and stole his armor. And he said his intention was to protect the others, but I don't trust. Well, then again, they did bury him, so maybe he did manage to protect them. Not sure. Unclear. And now this section. Good. That was very close. And we ended it perfectly. Second try, perfect. Ah. This is just so satisfying. This is where the tension just flows out of you. Feels good. Feels real good. And you know what? I don't even care that we died on the way out. Twice. I expected that to happen a few times earlier. In fact, I expected to have to do this one more time. But we didn't. We succeeded the second try, technically. And everything was just fine. See how fine it was? It's perfect. Now, just a matter of, talking to people, actually. Going back to Green Path, going back to the resting grounds. You know, nothing too stressful. Dearie, dear me. And fortunately, this is about when I checked on the recording and found out that it was not, in fact, recording. So... Okay. So at some point, this thing stopped recording. I don't know when. I just finished the fucking god damn quest for the Grey Mourner. Like, I'll figure stuff out later. I don't even care that it stopped recording at some point during that quest. Don't know when. I'll find out later. And I'll do post-commentary on it again. Which sucks, but you know what? I can do that. Although again, I would love to know why exactly that's happening. It's happened, I think, twice, maybe 3 times in this series. I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is just finishing this. Just being done with the Grey Mourner. Alright. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's make this magic happen. Hi. Me, Lemur, you have done this thing? Is it possible? The world's cruelty, I thought it overwhelming. But Lemur, such great compassion, that Che's love would know her partner's heart even aeon past. Is it that, Lemur? Such grief can end? Che can end? Ul, na, dear love. Che too can end. Oh. And that's the final mask shard right there. Which just leaves us with 2 people we need to talk to. First one, which I'm going to talk to, is going to have to be the Hunter. Because, of course. I mean, how could I not? Nope. This is entirely a mistake. Also, good to note that that actually can protect me from projectile attacks. This Dream Shield's actually really useful. I'd keep it on, but at the same time I have other things I want instead of this. So, you know. I won't keep it, but it was useful. It was extremely useful, actually. But we have work to do. Things to do elsewhere, you know how it is. Great deeds must be done.
Amisodo.
Yes, a green path. Still recording? Good.
Teachuro.
Okay. Whew. Alright, to the hunter. Still kind of coming down from the fact that the recording, I don't know exactly when the mic cut out, but it just, I noticed it was dead after I checked after the Grey Mourner. Oh dear. Oh dear. And I got it on my second shot too. It was just such, so perfect. Feels good. Skip as much of this as we can, please. Okay, I guess not that much. Alright. Okay. To the hunter. Oof. 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 There we go. And just cuz. Yeah. I love the little slug form he's got. So cute. It's adorable. Become a slug. This is the most charming Metroidvania game I've played. Easily. Heck, probably the most charming game I've played, period. It's got those moments of real, like, just, oh, that's just terrible. But also, just these little funny and cute moments. It's just... What a game, what a game. Alright, let's get at this bonus boss or whatever the hell we have to deal with you. Sup. Your journal, let me see it. Yes, the hunter's journal is complete. You've proven yourself a true hunter, a master of killing, and so with great pleasure, I will give you the reward you deserve. Yes? Oh no! Ah! Taking the hunter's mark. Mark of honor belonging to a true journal. The mark will be kept in the hunter's journal. You have my mark, and you shall be recognized as one of my rare caste. Fellow hunter, I have nothing else to give you. Can I just slap you with this? I guess not. You were fun. Oh dear. Out of curiosity, though, hunter's mark will be kept in the journal. The mark of a true hunter. I have no offspring, nor subjects, nor worshippers. The sum of my being, my learning, my instincts. I leave it all to you. Good luck, hunter. Aw. Okay. We're getting some great moments in this game. We really are. Alright. So. Come on. Time to go to the resting grounds. Time to hear the final words of the seer. At least according to the achievement, which, makes me think she's dying. Unfortunately. On the bright side, I have a lot of extra essence, so, you know. In fact, I have all the essence. So, if there's anything after this, I probably have enough essence to do it. Well, with my 3,080. So... To you too. Ah, wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. So much essence, so bright, you truly are the wielder my tribe has so long dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it, for a time. But another light appeared in our world, A worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it, even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal, but the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hushed whispers of faith, until all of Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It's time for us to be forgotten, too. Don't remember us, wielder. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. Ah, I'm sorry. Light, radiance. I remember you. I see. So the king is not the radiance. The radiance was something older still. I see. Intriguing. Well. The king is not the radiance, though he is a light. There's something else. And the king is dead, yes? Or is he? We shall see, we shall see. For now, though, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And I will see you all very soon for the final episode of Hollow Knight. Bye-bye. Oh, just perfect. Beautiful. That timing. Love you, Salubra. Bye.